Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 19th of February, 2024. The market continued its northbound journey on the fifth consecutive session on February 19th to close near the day's high with Nifty, hitting a fresh all-time intraday high of 22,186.65. At close, the Sensex was up 281.52 points, or 0.39% at 72,708.16, and the Nifty was up 81.60 points, or 0.37% at 22,122.30. The top gainers on the Nifty were Grazim Industries, Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Auto, Asain Bank and Cipla, while the losers were Coal India, SBI Life Insurance, L&T, Wipro and HDFC Life. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of Mangalore Refinery and Petrochemicals Limited, MRPL, rallied 18% on February 19th, extending monthly gains to nearly 60% in February and a total of 33% in January. Year to date, it has surged 113% with increased volumes. The stock surged despite downgrades from several analysts after its Q3 earnings performance. Motilal Oswal Securities has downgraded the stock to sell and cut its target price of 135 rupees a share, down 23% from earlier. Yes Securities lowered rating to neutral from earlier and revised target price of 173 rupees a share from 151 rupees a share. Elara Capital has downgraded the stock to sell and cut its target price to 150 rupees from 175 rupees a share. CRISIL shares surged over 8% in the morning trade on February 19th, after the rating agency reported a 33% on-year increase in consolidated net profit in the December quarter. The net profit came in at 210.1 rupees crore, driven by healthy operating numbers. Revenue jumped 11.6% year-on-year to 917.7 rupees crore. The Board of Directors recommended a final dividend of 28 rupees for the financial year ended 2023 for equity shares, with a face value of 1 rupee each. The dividend payout is subject to the approval of the shareholders at the ensuing annual general meeting. This brings the total dividend for 2023 to 54 rupees against 48 rupees in the previous year. Shares of Dr. Reddy's Laboratories rose over 2%. And hit a 52-week high of 6,453.95 rupees following a report by CNBC TV18 that the company is in the race to acquire Novartis AG's stake in Novartis India. The management of Dr. Reddy's has also repeatedly hinted their interest in acquiring a domestic-focused portfolio in the recent earnings calls. Switzerland-based pharma giant Novartis AG initiated a strategic review of its subsidiary, Novartis India, on February 16th. The strategic review will also look over the Novartis AG's 70.68% shareholding in its Indian arm. Shares of Rail Vikas Nigam Limited zoomed 5% on February 19th after the company said its order book had touched 65,000 rupees crore. The state-run company is looking out for projects in offshore markets, including Central Asia and the UAE and Western Asia, it said in an investor's call. We have got an order book of around 65,000 rupees crore, which roughly constitutes 50% from the nomination. That is the typical railway projects, and 50% from the market. In time to come, we should maintain an order book of around 75,000 rupees crore, top management officials said in reply to a question. Shares of Healthcare Global surged over 4% to a 52-week high on February 19th morning, after reports said private equity funds EQT, previously bearing PE Asia EQT, TPG Capital and KKR were in race to acquire a controlling stake in the cancer hospital chain. The three private equity firms are eyeing the controlling stake held by CVC Capital, a report in the Economic Times said. The investment firm holds a 60.41% stake in Healthcare Global through its associate Acesso company PTE. CVC Capital acquired a 59% stake in Healthcare Global in 2020 at a valuation of 1,100 rupees crore. The firm was looking to exit the company by selling out its entire controlling stake after more than doubling its investment in the cancer hospital chain, the report said. Oriental Trimex Limited in daily time frame is trading around 12.90 points with a change of 20%. and is trading with a net volume of around 1.853 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 11.09, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 70.96. Megasoft Limited in daily time frame is trading around 83.45 points with a change of 19.99%, and is trading with a net volume of around 821.723 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 69.87, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 74.03. Premier Polyfilm Limited in daily time frame is trading around 202.85 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 282.06 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 169.34, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 75.20. For the stock recommendation we have, Ashoka Buildcon Limited looks good and can be bought at 180 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 176 rupees and a target of 188 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.